So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Ich tapp nur kurz raus, um zu gucken, ja, läuft. Aufnahme läuft, super. Ja, wir haben jetzt so ein bisschen die Freizeit hinter uns gebracht. Es wurde ein bisschen diskutiert. Und es gab so ein interessantes kleines Video für jeden. Und so ziemlich keiner will sagen, was er da gesehen hat. Aber gut. Bei uns klopft jemand an der Tür, so abends, also während der Nachtzeit. Wer auch immer das sein mag. Oh.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Ja, was macht die hier, ist die Frage. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Was denn? Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise... Then... why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little safer? Better, so, nicht safer. What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah, oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight. Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then... Da meldet sich Monoko mal wieder.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if you're gonna trade rooms, you'd better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Warum ist dieser Satz bei ihr immer vertont? Ich weiß es nicht. Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way on... Verdammt, ich muss mich wieder für mich einsprechen. Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. Yep. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Ja, sieht an sich ganz ähnlich aus, nur mit mehr rosa. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Ja, hier werden wir uns dann noch ein bisschen umsehen, um zu schauen, wo können wir vielleicht was finden, so an Münzen. Aber ja. Was wollte ich sagen? Ach ja, jedenfalls generell die Situation ist natürlich jetzt schon interessant. Also, dass da jemand versucht, eine Tür aufzubrechen, das klingt schon nicht so günstig. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. A surveillance camera. It makes sense there'd be one in here. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find one in here too. Ugh. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with the name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Und das tägliche Monokuma-Theater.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then,
Let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Du hast es aber mit der Kopfstimme, Junge. Aber ja, auch Freiheit generell. Es gibt halt die Freiheit von Sachen um einen herum und es gibt die Freiheit, selber Sachen zu tun. Man könnte sagen, eine aktive und eine passive Freiheit. Eigentlich wäre es dann umgekehrt, aber egal.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the others who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late, my makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Nee, 2 Leute fehlen auf jeden Fall noch. Was ist mit Byakuya und was ist mit Sayaka? At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Ich hab's doch gesagt.
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late?
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Ja, wir sehen, hier ist auf jeden Fall was passiert. There are slashes and gouges on the wall and floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica. So this is it's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. And importantly, where's Sayaka? The bed's been damaged too. Okay, hier ist die Tür offen. I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. So. Von Daily Life zu Deadly Life. Hatte ich erwähnt, dass in diesem Spiel Blut pink zensiert ist, könnte man sagen. Nein, nicht wirklich zensiert, das sind ja schon gewisse Bilder, aber ja, wir haben unser erstes Mordopfer. Hättet ihr gedacht, dass es Sayaka wird? Naja, die Frage ist jetzt, wer war das? When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake. Finally. Are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
Huh?
You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well, it's no surprise considering what happened.
What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokumai told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
So, ich setze mich kurz etwas anders hin und muss mal einen Schluck trinken.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone?
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with a stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on now.
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive! No, the real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation.
Und ich würde sagen, das machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Haha. Also, ich denke einfach, dass das jetzt gerade ein sehr schöner Cliffhanger ist. Also, ihr habt gesehen, was passiert ist. Ich muss mal schauen, ob ich das ins Thumbnail packe. Das wäre wahrscheinlich ein bisschen zu krasser Spoiler für die Folge. Aber ja, wer war das? Wer hat Sayaka getötet, ist die Frage. Wenn ihr eine Vermutung habt und auch erklären könnt, warum ihr diese Vermutung habt, haut's mal in die Kommentare. Ich möchte kurz anmerken, man wird hier häufig überrascht. Also, ihr könnt mit den abstrusesten Sachen richtig liegen. Aber gut, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Ich bin gespannt, ob jemand da kommentiert und ja, macht's einfach mal. Ist algorithmusfreundlich für mich. Und natürlich Däumchen, wenn es euch soweit gefällt. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal, wenn es wieder das Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Bis dahin. Cheerio!